Welcome back to Talos Principle 2. Take the hint, don't drink it. Yes, that's my slogan for desponsorization. I already did that pre-recording. So I moved this to the SSD. I think it should be faster now, loading-wise. Let's see how we go. And to let it finish optimizing and all that fun stuff. Oh, I'm here already. Cool. Okie dokie. Welp. There goes the drone. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I should have compared it. I think the original load time was probably like 10 to 15 seconds, and that was probably like 2 to 5. I don't know, but the real difference, as I've said, is going to be on those when I take the tram anywhere. So, oh, it scared me for a second. I was like, activate 3 towers. I just did that. Activate what 3 towers? Wait, but like what 3 towers? Oh, cool. Yeah, no, we landed out here because we left last night. Megastructure's been abandoned for a while. What was the last thing they said? Getting back in the megastructure, work on puzzles, and then just... Oh, right. They said 2 of the northern sites are lighting up. Do more of the transport system. The founder was found in there. Founder was found. I don't know what they're talking about the towers, though, unless I'm missing something. But I guess let's go to the next place, which I thought was going to be down here. It's apparently the northern side. Neat. Oh, it's 3 towers per quadrant, if you want to call it that. Okay. Quick vote. Do you guys want me to go back and find the lost puzzles and labs on these 2 islands? Or should I just go straight for Desolate Island North number 1? Man, water's good. Alright. You got it. Travel to North 1. Now.
You should be headed towards an island off the northern coast. The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
Cool. Rough terrain.
The island has another island attached to it.
Yes, it has several, actually.
How irritating.
What's wrong with that? Right? That's the randomest thing to get annoyed by. Ooh, snow. It's cold here. It's my favorite type of climate. And all the polygons are loaded already. I can't ask for better than this. And tunnel! Woo! Oh, we're just going straight here? Oh, that's not the tower. That's just a transport. Neat, though. Didn't expect that. Man, that's cool. Twain! Up we go. That was quite a ride. And puzzle number 1 is slapping us in the face as soon as we get off the the purple... Oh, all the puzzles are right here! What is this nonsense? 1, 2, 3... Okay, maybe the first 3. Wait, are they all like... They're all just like... Here? We're just on the mountain? Yeah, Twitch is just gonna have to hate that, unfortunately. Unless I start transmitting at like double my rate, which is not gonna happen. This is really cool. Oh, there's a thing way over there. Neato. Alright, let's do puzzles. I love this layout. I kind of wish... Well, I think... Never mind. Yeah, we'll get to it. The first three are here. The rest of them look like they're... travelable too. Mind-body dualism? Oh, hey. What? Take control?
What the?
Huh. I just seem to have... And you can do that from anywhere? Okay, one thing I don't like is how they're not facing the direction that they look like they're facing. It's just like, it keeps the camera pointing that way. Real quick, I'm gonna check something. I know there were some like comfort options, and I'm wondering if it has comfort mode turned on or something weird. Gameplay, interface, motion sickness. Preventing ground-based rotation from rotating the first camera? No! First person, instant gravity change. Nah. Player speed, mind transfer camera, preserved. Okay, that's what I was looking at. New view will match the original view. Untouched, new view will not be adjusted. Look back, new view will be adjusted to look at the old body. Let's just go untouched. That seems like... that seems like, the most natural way of doing things. So let's see. So he should be facing me, right? Yes. Okay, that makes more sense to my brain. Am I in my original body? Okay, yeah. How am I supposed to keep track of this? We look the same, don't we? Hang on. Do we look the same? Yes. We do. Okay, we'll start out with this guy. Never mind. We'll go over here and help him out. Ah, we got ladders and stuff. I don't know why that's impressive to me. Okay. Get up there. Can't control them unless you can see them. Makes sense. So this is like recording 2.0, and I kind of prefer this. I don't like dealing with recordings too much. Okay, can I like preserve my original body? How does this work? Can I just like permanently control him and just go away? Well, I guess to do that we both have to stand on the plate first. And then like, oh, hello, my friend. Who am I? I literally might have lost track of who I am. Yeah, no, I don't know which one was the original. But we can leave with either one, so... Welp. This is awkward. That bothers me. That bothers me. Oh, they are both 1,000. Good catch. Looking pretty good there, buddy. Alright, that was weird. Let's just go over here. And, whatever. Okay, well, goodbye. I guess this is a Soma situation. You're just gonna have to live here for the rest of your life. I'm sorry. Neat. Yeah, no, he's just there. Bye, friend. How do they explain that, I wonder? Let's see. Social media. The founder megathread. Megathread? That's not a megathread. That's a mini-thread. Please keep discussion of the alleged presence of the founder at the site of the megastructure confined to this thread. Okay, people are assuming lots of things. They're assuming that she built that place. They're assuming that she's still alive and that wasn't just a data stream recording. And they're assuming her goals, her original objectives, and her intents. It could be aliens pretending to be the founder. Yeah, 420, that sounds like something you would say. It's not aliens. Oh yeah, I guess Miranda would be her daughter. What is a daughter in this case? Did she abandon New Jerusalem? Maybe she just wanted to experience something private. Valid point. She had enormous responsibilities. Why leave Cornelius behind? That's none of our business. Fair enough. Neat. Let's go talk to Byron over here. See what he has to say about these mirror entities.
Hey there, 1K.
Hey there. Not 1K. Tell me a joke. Let's go.
Okay. How many robots does it take to change a light bulb?
Really? That's the best you've got?
Replacing a light bulb is a waste of resources, and the founder would be outraged.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's not bad.
Herman didn't seem to think so.
What if Athena left the island long ago?
Then at least we may be able to find out what happened in New Jerusalem, why she came here. But I don't think she left the island. I think she's still here, waiting for us to make the right choices.
Maybe, but why? What makes you think that?
It's hard to articulate. There just seems to be so much intent here. There has to be a reason for all this.
Sure.
And Athena is the only reason that makes sense.
Sure. But why does that mean she's still here? Do you think the megastructure terminology... Yeah, I'll just go through all these. Why do you believe that there should be more people?
I think every single human being is completely unique, and every instance of consciousness is a miracle.
Sure.
The more of us there are, the more alive the universe is. And the more we all interact with each other, the more complex the life of the universe becomes. So I believe that people are a fundamental good.
That's fair.
I believe we're all flawless, but I think every one of us matters precisely because nothing else does.
I can go along with that way of thinking, to a point. Do you think the technology could be misused?
Could be, yes, of course. All technology has the potential to be misused.
Indeed.
From fire and the wheel to whatever makes these particle clouds. But that doesn't mean it has to be.
I like this guy. I noticed that Miranda called Athena her mother.
She did, yes.
Is that usual?
Some people in New Jerusalem choose to live in family units, although usually that involves marriage or equivalent ceremonies, not having children. You could say that Athena was a kind of mother to us, and Cornelius a kind of father, but it's not quite the same.
I mean, let's not even talk about the fact that it isn't organically possible, right? Because they're not organic. How did Mayor Hermanubis get elected?
Herman? Honestly, I think he makes people feel safe. The world beyond our walls is frightening. Human history is full of failures and disasters. It's easy to look at that and recoil. Herman offers a vision of the future that feels contained, manageable.
See, this is pessimism. I'm not a pessimist, I'm a realist. What do we sacrifice? That's so bad. Hold on, what did he just say? He offers a vision of the future that feels contained and manageable? What's wrong with that?
For a little while, no. Everyone needs periods of rest. But as a permanent choice, yes. I think it's regression, decay.
Uh... Oh, is he trying to say that the mayor wants everyone to stay inside the dome? Okay, then I can agree with that. I mean, Byron, I mean. What are the implications of Melville's analysis of the particle clouds?
Athena was always trying to understand the reality underneath what we perceive, the objective truth. That's why she was capable of leaving the simulation. And even after she was free, she never stopped trying to understand more. I suspect her research took her another step closer to understanding the truth.
What's
and
the
such
truth?
steps always challenge our conception of the universe. But that's the wonderful thing about science. We can adapt our views to the evidence.
Ah, there's one thing I want to change. The music's a tad bit too loud. Turn it down to like 60. I love the music though, so I don't want to make it quiet. Okay, it doesn't feel... I'm not going to turn it down more, but did I change it? Yes, okay, then it's fine. Does your faith in humanity ever waver? Just curious.
In the principle of it, no. It's not just that I believe humanity is fundamentally good, although I do.
Okay.
It's that I think sentience is the foundation of everything else. What's the point of stars and galaxies, of hills and forests, without someone to perceive them?
Why does there have to be a point?
My faith that we can actually grow up, that we can break out of these loops and take control of our destiny, that's something I struggle with every single day.
Okay. I don't want to say this because that sounds like I'm arguing that technology is a problem. Do you believe in the existence of something sublime or transcendent? Sure.
In the sense of an interventionist deity? No. I wouldn't rule out the possibility, but it's not something I personally believe. But I do think there is something genuinely sublime in this universe, and it's right in front of us. Consciousness. The fact that this sense of self is even possible, that an arrangement of matter can produce a self-aware mind? Think about it.
Yeah.
It's a fundamental property of the universe, an unbreakable law that matter has the inherent capacity to become more than the sum of its parts. That is the definition of transcendence.
I like your fancy words, magic man. Alright, that's it for now. No, I see what he's saying though, that's pretty cool. That's where it came from. Let's go do 2. Oh, more of these? Leg up. Oh my. Well. What's this then? Take... Oh no. I thought I was done with the platforms, man. Gotta carry people around again. Okay. So obviously put the platform down here. Take control of this dude, get him out of here. And what? Stand on the fan, I'm guessing? I don't know. Let me... Hang on. Then go up there and jump on it? Sure. Take control, and I'm now... Not going there. Do this, take control again. This is weird. Jump here. Ah, but now what? You can take the platform. That doesn't actually... Oh. Interesting. I still lost track of which one I am. Who knows?
Any further insights on the particle clouds, Melville?
To be honest with you, Byron, I feel like a caveman trying to study Bose-Einstein condensate. I'm seeing unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics. apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
Sure, just give them another 1,000 years.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's kind of weird because they're still alive and, like, blinking. Right? Is he blinking? Hang on. Well, either way, he's idling. Also, I can't take them both out of here. I was going to gather them all around the middle, but you can't do it through the thing, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Dual stream. Well, sure enough, dual stream. But, I mean, I can easily just jump in here and, you know what? Oh, I see, I think. Well, kinda. Hang on. Only one connector. So, if I jump on this guy, and then I jump on this, and then I take control of him again, that's only... Whoops. Oh, man. This is interesting. Oh, okay. Wait. I thought maybe there would be another connector back here or something, because... How? How do I do both of those? I can't replicate them, like, at all. The only thing I could think of is if it lets me, like, jump onto something. But I don't think I can do that either. Hang on, let me... My frames aren't doing too good on this area. Like, I mean, I see how to activate one thing, but... Now that'll activate... this. It'll open up this screen. So... Whew. Huh. I really don't know. I can only do one of these. As far as I can tell. Okay. Okay. The left one specifically opens that, huh? Okay. Yeah, I see. Never mind. I thought I had to be higher first of all. Okay, first, let me go and go over here. I get it. But now, oh, I'm behind a stupid... Okay, there we go. Alright, let's open this one up. And then take control and go over here. Cool. Once I realized that those gates were not the same way as the other gates typically are. Alright, you can just hang out there, you'll be fine. Pip pip old chap. Hey, what's up?
1K,
What?
I've been watching you solve these puzzles and
Uh-huh.
this body replication tech
You and me
is
tonight?
incredible.
Oh, okay.
It just casually blows up the very foundations of our society.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, this is revolutionary, but go ahead and elaborate.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to make more of us? We're not like a toaster. You
Yeah.
don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials.
Sure.
And this thing just, poof, new human.
No, it's not new. It's just copying from one to the other. The other goes completely dormant. It's like Silas said, it's just transferring consciousness from one body to the other. Not that that's downplaying it at all, but it's not creating a new human.
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter? If we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand.
Sure,
We can build a real civilization.
sure. Let's talk
Isn't
about
that worth pursuing?
the power problem. It's our cosmic duty to spread consciousness? I wouldn't call it a duty, but I'd say probably do want to do that. I don't really have an opinion about this. Maybe there is some point when there's enough people, but this is not it. I can agree with that.
Look, yes. Large amounts of people can cause problems. But even the problems they cause are interesting. Because
man,
without
you're
people,
starving? That's
the
so
world
interesting.
is boring.
You're st-
I'm not even saying
you're
there
not
isn't
starving,
some
you're
planetary
boring.
limit. But I've done the maths.
Have
It's
you?
in the high billions, not a measly 1,000. Anyway,
That's fair.
we all need to think about what this means. Glad you and I are more or less on the same page.
Yeah. Back to work. Also, why were you just waiting for me? That's a bit weird. Why do I see a lost puzzle icon on the map right away?
This body replication technology is proof of just how vital this expedition is. We may not know how it works and what its limitations are,
Neat.
but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination, to realize that other futures are possible. I'm glad you see it that way too, 1K. After all, the world is better with you in it, isn't it?
Are one of these the lost puzzles? Because I'm looking right at it. Yeah, that is. And then that one's not, and that one's probably not. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's do, that was 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Melville has something else she wants to say.
Yes?
Did you ever meet the founder?
Of course I did.
Yeah?
She and Cornelius were both there when I was born. Niche
Nice.
was just starting to take over back then, and they were still showing her the ropes.
What was she like?
Busy. There was always another problem to solve. Did you know that she never upgraded her body? Always prioritized everyone else. That's the kind of work ethic I wish more people had.
Okay, boomer. I agree, but there also needs to be space for other things in life. I think the obsession with work becomes self-destructive at some point. I'm gonna go with that.
I disagree. At least when it comes to myself. For me, living is doing.
The important part is, at least when it comes to myself. Do you ever crave companionship? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I've never felt the need for a partner as such. I've met a lot of people who do. Athena and Cornelius, Atal and Damien, Sarabai and Hypatia. But that's not really for me. So far, at least.
Fair enough.
But I do have social needs, like anyone. What I like is a pleasant buzz of humanity. Not too close, not too far. Something I can be part of without having it get in my face all the time.
I agree. Could these visions affect my mind?
The data stream overloads? Yes, they could.
Yes, they could.
There are safeguards to prevent that from happening.
Teach
But
me the
these aren't
ways.
exactly carefully controlled circumstances. It's hard to predict. Our brains are absurdly complicated, which is why it's so hard to make more of us.
Yeah. What do you think about Miranda?
She's so innocent and full of wonder, it should make me want to retch, metaphorically speaking. But I'll admit, she's sort of charming.
You know, it'd be kind of rough as a robot, thinking like a human, not being able to eat. I'm not saying like I'm obsessed with food or anything, but there is some certain pleasure to eating a good old, like, taco or something, you know? Just the basics in life. Why do you think the founder left New Jerusalem?
Maybe she just got sick of things breaking all the time.
Fair enough. What exactly can these particle clouds do?
As far as I can tell, anything, which is insane.
How do you feel about the mayor's policies?
I used to think it was the only safe way forward. Keep things simple and under control. Now I'm not so sure that ever made sense.
I could see pros and cons to it, but I don't know. I mean, like with any political policy, you're gonna have people who agree on the principle and people who don't. Okay, so we've done 4. I didn't even look at a map. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Byron, you still have more to say? Or is it still that technology thing?
How can I help you?
If it is, I'm just gonna say it so I can get get that notification out of the way.
Because they refused to grow up. They refused to take control of their lives. They let bureaucrats and financiers determine their destiny, and those people could not think beyond themselves, beyond the tiny, insignificant moment they were trapped in. Their technology could have saved them, but what really failed them was their imagination.
Fair enough. Alright. Wasn't really wanting to ask that anyway, but that's interesting. Now, where am I going? Ah, this must be the gate. Oh, I wonder what goes here. Well, this is even worse than the... It's even worse than the non-puzzle ones. I mean, the puzzle ones. It's like, it's obvious what you need. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go to 4. 4 is where? This way? Yeah, kinda, sorta. This way. That must be 4. That is 4. Hello, 4. High ground, Anakin! Wait. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh. Okay. Cool. This isn't going to be confusing at all. Alright. I'm going to grab the platform with you. Take control of you. Jump on the platform, I guess. I don't know. It's robots all the way down. So I have to get up there. 3 shell sills walk into a puzzle. Okay. If I can go control one of these guys. Ah, but there's already somebody standing on my head. Well, if I put it over here. Oh, cool. That's not helpful at all. Boing. Okay, I can jump on that, but then that doesn't do anything for me. I can jump on it again, and maybe... Yeah, no, it's not enough. I know I can't lift these dudes. Huh. Oh! Okay, there's the missing piece. I knew there had to be something. Wait. Why can't I... I'm in the wrong spot? I guess I need to put the cube over there and stand on that first. And then jump back up here again. Yeah, I know, but like I can still reach it, you know? Okay. Now the puzzle is... Two platform shell sills, 1 cube shell sill. Let me think. I know I can jump on one. And then control the bottom one. And jump on him. And... I'm on top of the world. Okay, now the problem is I think I still need the cube. Shell sills all the way down. Okay. Now if I walk, this looks ridiculous, by the way. I'm gonna have to jump down and get that cube, dang it. Yeah. Fine. I have to do it over. Put the cube here, or wherever. And then I have to get down, I think. Control the... Hi. Control this guy, jump on him, and then jump on other dude. And then other dude jumps on the cube. And then look up. And... we got it. Kinda weird. I'll leave those sad sacks over there. Hey, Yakut. Haven't talked to you for a bit. What's up?
Miranda is the founder's daughter.
Yeah,
It's
welcome
still
to the
kinda blowing
party.
my mind. She came all the way out here, left everything she had behind, and created a new life. Why do you think she did that?
Well, she did that because... I don't have a clue. I mean, I don't. Perhaps she was lonely. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Neither do I. Maybe she was just lonely.
How you feeling?
I'm not sure, to be honest. This is all so surreal. Walking around here is so peaceful, but it's also, I don't know. One moment I feel inspired, the next, kind of creeped out.
I like all these guys. What did you make of the megastructure's interior, speaking of creeped
You know,
out?
people throw around the word awesome a lot. I probably do it too, but I think what we saw in there is the proper meaning of the word.
Yeah. Why is the northern part of the island mostly underwater? Did you ever meet the founder? Curious.
No, I never did.
He's too young.
I would have loved to.
Okay, have you changed your mind about trying some puzzles?
Nope.
Why is the northern part of the island mostly
Our
underwater?
ancestors relied heavily on fossil fuels for energy generation, which released a lot of carbon dioxide.
Oh, jeez.
This caused the
A little extra
atmosphere to
tired
trap
today.
more heat, which changed the planet's overall climate. The
Sure.
effect continued even after they were gone, and these low-lying areas were flooded.
Oof.
I've seen a lot of places like that.
That's all? I kind of wish that that's all was a different, like, phrase. But whatever. Research, social media, body replication. This technology changes everything. Energy doesn't just come from nowhere. What's the real cost? Blah, blah, blah. This guy's pretty strong-minded. Yeah, final comment. This conversation's getting out of hand. If you can't behave, I'm shutting this thread down. Who gave him the right? It would be best to close this thread until everyone calms down. This conversation is irritating, but should be allowed as a matter of principle. Oh, that's a matter of debate, because people lock threads all the time and it just becomes pure trash talk, and I kind of agree with that. Like, what's the point of letting people just continue to argue if nothing's getting accomplished? Should they be allowed? Sure, but are they doing it in my thread? No way. They can go argue somewhere else, you know? Just take it to private. Been arguing with the mirror again? You all seem to have opinions about civilization, but don't forget that the premise of civilization is that we have to be civil. Thread closed. Mic drop. Love it. Melville, minds and bodies. The founder appears to have developed a technology that prints new bodies. What really grinds my gears, though, is how casually it's all deployed. It takes us ages to make a new body, and here there's a whole bunch of them doing no more than holding up platforms or standing on pressure plates. Is this all a joke? Again, they're just husks. We're just transferring. Calm it down a notch. There's where I flew in. Well, slid in. Slid into those DMs. Number 5. Lost a puzzle? Ah, no, this is more like it. What's that? That looks like structures. No, maybe it's just rocks. Although, this is a path, kind of, isn't it? Yeah, kinda. I'm tempted, but let's go solving things first. Ah, now see, that is a path, though. I'll explore later. Probably will not have a 2-hour stream tonight anyway. I'm not the most energetic at the moment. The Gift. Great book. Not as great of a movie. Decent movie. Better book. 3-hour stream hype? You wish. Wait, who would ever? Okay, we got a source, a connector, a cube, a receiver, and then a button and a fan, and finally the... Wait. Oh man, I was like, wait a minute. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. We just have to get up here. We just can't bring anything up here. Yeah, that's just mean. They'd spawn you facing that thing. You're like, wait a minute, walks forward. Oh. Okay. Well, come down here first. Grab cube. Bring cube here. I guess. Can I reach that? Yeah, okay. I might as well connect that first then. And... okay. Hang on a minute. I know I can, like, do this now, but I still need a way... Why can't I just, like, bring that cube over here? Can I do that? I don't see why not. Can I give it to him? No. Can I don't know. Can I grab that connector with the other guy? Jump on the cube and then take it from my own hands? Or just, like, take it from the cube? Yes. Is that really the way to solve this? I have a feeling you're supposed to bring the cube over here and then, like, come up with myself, not the connector, but hey, if it works, it works. Either way, I solved it. I solved it the proper way, also, with my mind, just now, if that wasn't the way I just did. So, whatever. New interface hype. Right? Yeah. What's its function? Just to be impressive? Well, yeah, why else do we build things? That is super cool. How have I walked that far already? That's all that matters, is that we solved the puzzle. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Nah. I'll eventually do proper exploration. Probably. But... oh, I gotta do the lost puzzle. It's right there. It's right there. Also... yeah, I kind of have to. Okay, let's do this. Passing through. Them's the rules, I don't make 'em. I mean, you kind of do sometimes, though, my brother. Cube. Where's the duplicate? There he is. What can he see? A jammer. Okay. But... huh? What else is there in here? Just a cube? 2 cubes? Alright, no. Just one. I guess I have to jump up on there and bring it across. I don't know. Oh, here, let me bring him over here first. This, whoops, no, don't drop the thing. Whatever, I'll just pick it up with him. Jump on cube, jump on platform. Jump on cube with man on, with platform. Switch it up. Switch it up? No? Switch? Switch? It's not letting me switch. Why? There he is. What? That was weird. Okay. Why can't I switch? Is this a glitch? I think I actually might have. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bug! I call bug! Alright. This is probably something to do with being on the platform. Oh, but now I can't switch back again. What's up with this? Let me just go through these with both of them. There's something about jumping on this thing that's just breaking everything. Let me try going over here instead. Grab a platform. I can still switch to him. Come over here. Take control. I can still take control. Jump on the cube. Take control. I can still take control. Take control. Jump. Take control. Okay, whatever. I must have fixed it. And I'm not tall enough. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, but maybe I'm tall enough to do something else. I really thought I would be able to... Is that wall lower? Try it. I doubt it. No, they wouldn't let me jump over that. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess it's possible. I would have laughed. I would have laughed. It looks doable, doesn't it? In fact, it looks so doable, I'm gonna have to try that again. I know that ain't it. I know that. But also, like... Man. You never know. Boo. Okay, well. If the answer isn't to jump over that, then what do I need the cube and the platform for? It's gotta be, right? I can try around here again. Okay. That ain't it, Chief. What is it called? Passing through? Huh. What did I I miss? No, I don't think so. That would be far too easy, right? No. Huh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it. That's weird. Well, no. Because then I can't get back out, and I have to have both the... No, I don't. No, I don't. Well, I do, though. Oh boy. Well, here. Now, I can't grab the jammer and then get out with this guy, though. Unless... Is there a ladder? No. I thought I had to, like, peek it over the bars or something. But then how do I get out? Because, like... Yeah, I can put it on here or whatever. But then, do I have a way out of here? Doesn't look like it. I do. Well, no, I don't. Okay. Like, okay. Cube, right? This thing. Oh, okay. Well, what's the point of the platform then? No, it's fine. Oh, I see. Because you can't do that, that's why. Yep. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, I have to be in here with both of them, I think. So, like, I can do this. And then... Can I also jump up on here? Okay, not really. It pushes me off. And that's too tall. Wait a second. Wait a second. Interesting, it jams as it's visible. But I can't do that with, like, double, though. Yeah, probably. I think I'm probably missing something easy here. Because if I change the jammer... Can I... No. Like... Oh! Oh! Yeah. Yeah. It moves. So make it move. It moves. So let's go. That's cool. But why was the cube necessary? Don't tell me that cube... I didn't need that cube once the entire time, right? I don't think I ever needed to jump on... Maybe. Unless I needed... It just helps to put the thing up there. I don't know. Either way. Give me that. Alright. Cool. I like that. That was a brain teaser for a minute. It shouldn't have been. I feel like that should have been easier for me.
I can't imagine spending years in such a desolate place.
I don't know, man. I think I've already lost track of the originals.
Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
That
I
bothers
think
me
it's
so much.
beautiful in its own way.
Yeah.
I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
Yeah. Okay. Best puzzle so far of the stream. Puzzle 6. Here we come. Oh, that's such a long path up to that Sphinx, though. Hang on, I have to at least go get a screenshot of the puzzle. I mean, they do it for me, so might as well go take a peek. What's that about? Can I go down there? I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. But I have to find out. Tetris? What's happening? But what? Is this just an Easter egg? Okay, whatever. Funny, I guess. Tetris. That's a random Easter egg. I mean, the game was basically built on Tetris, so there is that. Yeah, that's not a Sphinx. That's actually... Oh man, that's one of those, find my sprite things. Dang it. I don't know how to do those yet. The Sphinx is over there, maybe. Find my sprite. What do they mean? Like a little glowy thing I have to find somewhere? Well, whatever. What a waste of time. Whee. See, this is when we need the fast forward button, but no, I would feel weird doing that. At least, like I said, on the first playthrough. Puzzle 7 or 6 if we haven't done that yet. so much running. Puzzle 6, okay. What's up, you cut? Palm reader time? On Cornelius. Cornelius was one of those people who always hold things together without making a big deal of it. Always by Athena's side, he calmly and carefully helped us stay on track. Athena left him behind. After he returned from what? Oh, I guess she left and then he came back. I wonder if he knew the reason she left then. If they were, like, you know, close. He founded the Museum of the Simulation and very rarely left its premises. Blake. Poem. And some type of number, which I'm not gonna... 5358 again, huh? Prime mover. While it is hard from our vantage point to fully believe in any of the ancient religions, I must admit that I have come to believe in the existence of a prime mover. Huh. So instead of God, we have prime mover now? Sorta, kinda, he said, not the same thing. Does it look upon us... Athena, I don't believe in any kind of prime mover, but I thought you should read it because Eustathius is an intelligent person. He came to this conclusion after a great deal of thought. It's important to respectfully consider points of view we don't agree with. I love that. Modernity. Etc. Cool. Very cool. Icon has puzzle 6. Hey, a thing. Hello, thing. So noisy.
If we believe that life is inherently valuable, if we think that other species are worth preserving, and we recognize that most of the universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing in the universe, then perhaps, in a sense, the cosmos itself is depending on us to do this. Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
It's funny. They really are human-like, because humans love finding a purpose to everything. They want to find the reason for life, the universe, and everything. That's just always what everyone... They don't feel complete unless they have a sense of purpose for existing. And in my opinion, there's not necessarily a purpose, because a purpose is defined by... Well, I guess it can be defined by us, but, like, you don't have to have a purpose, you know? You are because you are. It's just nature exists nature exists because time and happenstance in general. So that's how it be. Of course, if you want to find a purpose in your life, then go for it. My general life's purpose is to pursue happiness whenever I can, while at least not making other people too unhappy that are closely affected by me. It's not always easy, not always possible, but sometimes it is. I'm not seeing anything I can grab. Now, of course, I can control the other guy over here, so let's go with that. I mean, I can hand things over, but the problem is there's a gate. Well, no, that's not helpful. What about this? Okay, so I can hand a connector over. Sort of. Let me plop the cube on there, or maybe I need a cube. No, I don't need a cube. Put the connector here. What's this do? And then stand on this maybe? Can I even see myself from here? Almost. Let's do this. Let's get this red thing first. Grab the connector. And open this one up. Grab another one. And then I need blue? Where's the goal? Ah, right here. Okay. So, let's give this one back. Stop this one. Put it here. I don't know. And... okay, I no longer need that. So... now I can grab that cube for a second. Well, I kind of have to put it there, don't I? Well, no, I can stand on that myself. Okay. That's an awkward angle, isn't it? Let's try that, and then... oh, man, I can't... oh, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, lucky I stood there. Let's try... okay, hang on. Let me move this hole to a new spot. That barely works. I don't know if that's the solution. That so just barely works. Although, yeah, there's no... I mean, you have to put this hole somewhere, so... I mean, it was either that or... yeah, no, there's... I don't see another angle you could do. Unless you used a cube somehow. Well, no, it's not tall enough. Yeah, that has to be it. Cool. Two to go. Private message from Doge again? Or maybe the engineer that she's reaching out to? An introduction. Linerx. 1K. My name is Linerx. I'm an engineer in the city. It seems we share a mutual acquaintance. Doge. Thinks we could work well together. Yes, I was interested to meet you. I like to connect to people who put facts before faith, so I'll be direct. The powers that prefer to keep our society in stasis. Oh, the powers that be prefer to keep our society in stasis. They'd rather you were the last of our kind than seek new ways for us to live. Well, is that because that's what they believe, or is there some other conspiracy theory going on here? They'd rather avoid the big questions than reveal the answers they may not like. But I can't accept that it's wrong to use what we know to solve the problems before us. We wouldn't be here without technological solutions. Learning, growth, mistakes, those things are what we are. I agree. I know we both have hope for the future, and your expedition beyond the city walls presents a rare opportunity, which leads me to my purpose in contacting you. But before we get to that, I know you have an inquiring mind. What would you like to know? What are these questions? Who are you? Sure. You kind of said already, but sure. The chief engineer of fluid dynamics. Our city runs on hydroelectric power. We'd be better off building nuclear reactors, but I just run the dam, our place of birth and source of life. So what do I know? And hey, maybe they're right. Maybe if we had more energy, we'd grow so fast we'd suffocate. I'd just rather test that hypothesis than spend eternity fixing leaks. Where are you? Probably New Jerusalem, right? Knee-deep in river water, pulling tin cans from overflow sluice. Learned a new word. 8. Our ancestors so loved their tin cans. SpaghettiOs? Why are you? Gotta say it. I do physics, not metaphysics, but I'll give it a go. I suppose in the beginning there was nothing, and nothing implies something, and the... does it? I guess. And the zeros and ones got progressively more complex until eventually you and I popped. I just want to know what you want with me. I think the island you're exploring holds knowledge far in advance of our own. There will be a great pressure on your team to leave it hidden. But those secrets belong to us all. I mean, doesn't all New Jerusalem know about this? So, hide what? I just want you to approach your work using the scientific outlook you've been programmed with. Ask questions, be open to answers which challenge your assumptions. And above all, if what you find has consequences for us all, you mustn't keep it to yourself. We already encountered advanced technologies. They know about that. There's been threads about this. Body replication, the founder megathread. I know, Byron and I have been anticipating this opportunity for some time. I'm certain you're going to find more. I wish I could, in return, I could share everything I know with you now, but that time will come. You know more than me. For now, I need to ask that you keep our relationship between us. Oh, yeah. No one will know. The dynamics in New Jerusalem are complex enough. So what do you think? You willing to work with me? Yeah, sure. Why not? What are they gonna do? Kill me? I was just born. Excellent. Well, usually there's a bit more of a ceremony when someone new joins the cause. Nothing fancy, just a subtle branding with hydrogen peroxide. But that'll have to wait until you're next in the city. In the meantime, welcome to Society Systemica. Wait a minute. There's some kind of secret society. I'd say it's more of a special interest working group. Nothing is more important to science than transparency. And at the same time, we don't always have the luxury of ignoring social realities when sometimes demand discretion. Which is to say, I can't exactly refute your suggestion, but I'd certainly discourage it. Is there a secret handshake? Well, yes, now that you mention it, though, it's actually a randomly generated code phrase. 44 laughing lullabies. Are there others? Other members of Systemica, or groups like ours? To be fair, I can't tell you as much about either as I'd like, but reason would suggest that you and I are not unique in this world. Are there rules? You'd think so, but we largely depend on shared ideals. There may be no specific rule set, but I trust that we all know an error when we see one. That's fair. Very fair. Right, enough of that. Back to puzzles. I did not know I was going to have to read that much, but I felt that if ever I was to read a thread, it would be the private messages from the secret society. Also, is that a lost thing? Maybe not. I think that might be number 7. Number 7, coming right up. Oh, it's already an hour and a half? Maybe we will have a 2-hour stream. What do I know? I would like to finish this hub if possible. Oh, that's not number 7. That's a Golden Gate thing. Oh, I get it. Kinda. Kinda? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've completed 4 lost puzzles. That's how you unlock these? It doesn't say like which ones either. It just the plague doctor? No, he's still around. 1 puzzle a day. No, not 1 puzzle a day. 1 hub a day. Alcatraz is walking around down there. Also, is that a cave I see? Oh, that must be the lab. Let's get distracted with that first. Called it. Why is there always like a... I guess that's just the generator. I don't think too much about it. I can't wait to get back to the megastructure though. Huh. That kind of creeped me out, not gonna lie. From Quentin. I never got to know you. People tell blah blah blah. Why did you abandon us? Okay, this is Quentin writing to Athena. From Rodam. Rodamni? Rodamni? Whatever. To Founder. Dear Founder, thank you for everything you did. Hope you're at peace. Cool. The Noema Project. More of these garbledy-goop. Okay. And schematics, potentially data overload. Nope, just schematics. Okay. Melville?
This looks like it has
Yep.
something to do with energy generation. Am I reading this right?
I don't know. Are you? What's through here? Server room. Oh, pictures, huh? From Belzerzan. Oh, great and sacred flounder. These are cool. If I was by myself, I might read a little bit more into them. I'd still skim them, I think, because it's just people writing their thoughts about. There's, 1,000 different thoughts on what happened, so I don't necessarily have to dissect each and every one. Ground Zero, what's this? The Shutdown. This I want to read. Then again, oof. Let me read it myself, because it's going to take forever if I read that out loud. Footprint, no zero emissions. 1945, oh. Nuclear weapons. Huh, okay. And cliche. From error to Miranda. Someone in the simulation might say things like, "It's the will of Elohim," or "It serves the process," and that would be that case closed. Theories. Game theories? I forgot how full this cup was. Don't mind me. Sometimes I remember how to drink water. Okay, so that's the lab. Let's go out and do puzzle 7. Ah, my eyes. Puzzle 7. That would be this way, I guess. Beacon? Huh. Oh. There's an entire path that goes somewhere, and I'm not gonna... that's a question mark. I want to, but, like, I don't have time to explore the entire hub. Not tonight, at least. Alright, number 7. Let's go. In theory, yes, but in practice, ideally not. Okay, first of all, connector. Let's go ahead and figure out a way up there. Platform. There we go. Let's wander right over here, grab the connector. And what do I do with it? Just wander around a bit. Red thing, red, well, that's maybe. Blue source anywhere? No? What about... Oh, yeah, I just didn't see it, never mind. Okay, first of all, blue source. Let's take care of that first. I'm gonna have to at least do this on top of him. Oh my. Just realized how that sounded. Okay. Now he can wander around, and... Okay. I guess there might have been situations in Talos Principle 1 where you could wander around too, but they didn't really design any puzzles around that. That's why it took me a minute to figure that out. Okay, now we want to do red. which is can I? Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Can I even? Not really, because I can't grab it from there. Well. Okay. Don't stare at me like that. So, yes, I know I can do this, but oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. Here, let me go back. I need to connect everything. So this, and this. Put that down. Grab the thing. Stand here, I guess. And then pick this up. Do this. Put it on there. Why are the... Oh, because it's blue. And go through, and then just wander over to the other side. Super cool. I might have to reposition. Of course, I would stand just out of frame. Oh no, I did the... Oh. Bro. I clicked on accident. My finger slipped. I have to do it again. Well, this time I'll reposition better. How about that? I'll even swap. I'll give him the punishment of eternally sitting here with the connectors instead. How you like them apples? For being such a doof. Alright. Let's go wander over here. And we did it. Yay.
The particle clouds continue to be exactly the same.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I still have one more puzzle to do that's a numbered puzzle, and I'm gonna do that puzzle even though I'm well aware I have all 8 of the particles. Where's the best way? There's no fall damage, right? So I can just like do this. Ooh. Okay. There's no health bar, so I'm assuming that's just screen effects. Whatever. It's technically fall damage, I guess. Number 8. And then back up and around. Where's the actual gun from this thing? Is it just part of this structure? Or is it up there somewhere? Alright, we have a driller. Drilling party. Drilling party. Not much to do down here. Okay, we got one guy and 2 guys. Oh boy. Yeah, I really better end it after this. Although I'm gonna be really tempted to go and see the gun at least. We'll see. Let's put a hole there. And I can't control him yet, never mind. Let's put a hole here. And that, I don't know. That doesn't get me anything. No one else to control? Just those two? And I can't even do that yet unless... Can I see him to control maybe? Yeah, okay. So stand on this, take control of him. Connector to that. Okay. Lets me out. Me out. Me out. That. Wow, what's the purpose of all these? Ooh, so many holes. There's this, which... I guess I can just grab this connector now? No? Oh man, hang on. Let me put it closer to the hole. Oh, but yeah, okay, never mind. Derp. Take it out of there. No longer need to go in there. So now put this in there, get another connector, cool. Now I just need to figure out like what other hole to put things in. I guess there's that one. Let me connect it so I can see where I'm going. And this guy. Drill a hole there. Thought I saw something. Okay, that opens that gate. I don't need this anymore. Oh, but I can't. Help? I can't step off of this because I mean, okay, let me let myself out first of all. So go back here. And I'll just put this on. Well, no, I can't do that because I'll have to leave this there. Don't I need it? Can I see? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I can do this. And then, I don't know, put this here instead. And I can at least get out of here. Make a new hole. Let's see if this is worth anything. Maybe. And then stand on this. And then swap to the other character. I think. Ah, yes. But now... Oh, man. Huh. He can't move because if he does... Although, hang on. Yeah, I guess I don't need that anymore, so I'll put that there and sacrifice this dude in the hole. Whoops, nope, stay back up there. Drill a new hole. control him. Grab the connector and you're home free. Cool. Alright. So... at least I get to stick with the original guy. The noise bothers me, so I'm gonna shut it off. Alright, up we go. I guess we'll check out the thing at the top of the hub. Collect these guys.
I wonder what it was like when the ancients were still here. Their world
Ancients.
seemed so
That's depressing.
lively.
Not always in a good way. Interesting times are great to read about, but rarely great to experience.
That's true.
The book I'm reading is called
But they
Interesting
left
Times.
behind so much art and philosophy and religion.
There's still
And
the
so many
Sphinx over
strange stories.
there.
Is New Jerusalem like that?
It was, in the beginning.
Just to get the picture. Hang on. Oh, it's so far though. Isn't it's past number 7. Whatever. Is it this way? No, it's up here. I'm annoyed that I didn't see that when I was up here already. Hello? What are you then? I'm sure that's part of the puzzle. I hope that's part of this Sphinx puzzle because I will solve it right now. Darn. I have no idea what that means. A-C-T? Act? Well. What in the world are those buttons, though? Like little patterns? Maybe the opposite pattern? I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. No, that's like... No, another time. I will, but like, well, let me take a peek, just a peek. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. There's stuff down there for sure. That's like, oh, that's that thing I wanted to before. 1111. Hello, binary person. Any zeros for me? Or is it all just ones? There, you see, see, I can tell you're still learning the binary language. That's okay, us robots understand.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Did you know the founder? I guess we're gonna do some
sure
dialogue
did.
first.
Not as well as Byron, but she was still around when I was born. I remember she came and talked to me after New Alexandria, told me how sorry she was. I never blamed her for that. It wasn't her responsibility.
What was New Jerusalem like when you were born? I mean, he's not that old. He's 264.
A lot busier than it is now. My most defining memory is that it was extremely noisy, because something was always being built. Got annoying after a while.
Why isn't it still? I feel like that dome is not even like half complete. What do you think about the body replication tech?
It seems like something that could very quickly get out of control. You know that saying about good intentions? If we can solve problems by just making more people, How long before people just become a problem-solving tool?
It's not that simple. I need to stop talking to people when I'm on stairs. This is just an awkward angle. Tell me about New Alexandria, actually.
For some reason, we'd convinced ourselves that New Jerusalem wasn't enough, that we needed another city. We thought it would be easier the second time around. All it takes is a little bit of arrogance and a little bit of ignorance, and people die.
That's how civilization improves, though. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta die to like improve things, but the facts are that is unfortunately one way of learning how to thrive is learning from our past mistakes.
Our ancestors thought they could introduce new species to existing ecosystems, and it never turned out well.
I don't think that applies to places where there's no life.
There's no life there now, but you can't see the future. You might be wiping out a whole ecosystem that hasn't even gotten started yet.
Okay, but you can't always judge or like base all of your actions on the worst possible future outcome, right? Okay, well, I guess it's up to the Wheel of Doom, where we have to solve the world's most obvious Tetris puzzle. Wait a second. Oh, because, yeah. One of these. There we go. Ah, this one's... Okay, this is better. That's what I'm talking about. Oops, nope, can't do that. That's the wrong one. Okay, let me back up actually then, because this one might actually just be wrong. Although there's not a ton of options, there's this. Sure, let's go with that. Okay. That should work. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go, okay. Cool. Neat. Up we go! Oh, that was a fast one. Hello, Sphinx.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented.
Okay.
The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Depends on his views. But I guess she's asking me about mine. Okay. Well, you know me, it's never a yes or no. Was it his duty? This kind of aligns with what I was just saying. If Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused. How about you just cut the cryptic nonsense and tell me if Athena's here? Man, that's tempting. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna answer the question.
And why was it for lowly, lame Hephaestus to make this choice, and not mighty Zeus?
I don't know, I'm not a Greek god expert. The lame and lowly are no less wise than the mighty. That is sometimes the case. Not always. I mean, people in mighty positions aren't necessarily there because they are more intelligent. Once in a while, but it's not a hard set rule. A creator is responsible for his creation. A creator ought to have control over his creation. I like that one. Everyone must make a choice. That's also really good. Go with this.
And yet no one can control what time will bring.
Well, who's the creator of time?
As you continue your journey to the flame, remember Hephaestus and the burdens of the blacksmith.
Nah, I already forgot what you were talking about. Here comes the gun. Okay, where's it going? Ah, through there. Like all the other ones, I guess. What color? Green.
The pattern is holding.
Cool.
Solve the puzzles, enter the tower, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's
I
like
love
she's
this
appealing to
simplification
our past,
of it.
reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know.
Maybe
You
we
might
all
have
are.
something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut? I think I'm actually impressed.
Nice. 1 of 3 towers necessary for the next entrance into the thing. Megastructure. Well, let me at least make my way to the tram and then save it. And I don't know. Next time I can either decide whether I want to hunt down a couple things or keep slamming through puzzles. Alright, so we did basically get a same length stream. I'm surprising myself here. I'm a bit sleepy though. I think I'll head to bed pretty soon. Can't even mention it. And I start yawning. It's like the 10th time I've yawned on stream. Whatever, who's counting? Not this guy. Alright, thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time. Have a good one. Later.